Hey, welcome back. This is Nick and Noel from Beer and Bat Reps, and we have an epic match today. Oh, so good.
Nice and exciting.
My favorite good guy army, the Space Wolves.
Yes. They're fun.
Oh, yeah.
They got some reinforcements. It's not all dreadnoughts. So.
Yes, I've been painting like crazy. It's an epic biker gang. All 9 allowed Outriders.
Yep.
And the new-ish Primaris Chaplain on bike. Pretty mean.
Pretty new. But yeah, and then a bunch of dreadnoughts still.
A bunch of dreadnoughts, bunch of characters. Got some Wolfen to sprinkle in something different. They can hold the middle or charge something, be nasty. They don't advance the charge anymore, but they're still decent.
Oh yeah.
Against Death Guard. Not just Death Guard without Mortarion, so I had lots of points to spend.
Pure Death Guard. Mortarion's busy helping the Monster
demons.
Mash.
Yeah, helping the Monster Mash tournament list. We didn't want him in both lists, so it's a lot of Terminators, it's a lot of Plague Marines.
It's a lot of really tough stuff with really good saves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and
it's
a lot of CP on like...
I think I start with 3.
I start with 12. So it's...
And then I spent 1 to put some guys in strategic reserve. So
right.
This is probably the lowest amount of CP I've ever started with.
So this mission, do you remember what it was called?
Oh, no.
No. So it's got 6 objectives, and you have to hold 2 or more to score 5.
Yes.
And 3 or more to score 10. So it's the hard one. But we have armies that are decent at it. I'm probably not going to budge your dreadnoughts from those objectives very easily.
Not a lot of them.
We went with a lot of terrain because people have asked for it in the comment section, and it's what tournament boards are starting to look like.
Yep, a little heavier. We'll probably even go like sometimes super heavy, just like for maybe not in the tournament, but just like. But for now, I think it looks real good.
We got the big L in the middle like at tournaments, but instead of it being made of cardboard or whatever, we got some awesome 3D printed cargo crates. Thanks to Noah. Thank you for 3D printing those.
Thanks, Brad.
Yeah. So we'll get to it. You will see the secondaries ticking along the bottom, and we'll roll off and show you our armies. Cheers. Way over on this flank, we have the start of the Cult of the Red Wolf. We have a Leviathan Dreadnought with Gravflux Bombard, 1 Hunter Killer Missile, and the Volkite Blasters. Between the two, we have the souped up Master of the Forge Primaris Tech Marine. Did you give him the Warlord trait too?
Oh yeah, for what?
+1 strength and attack for nearby dreadnoughts. He also heals flat 3.
Yes.
Very good. Next to him is a Redemptor with full DACA loadout.
Oh yeah. The best loadout.
We have our first pack of 3 Outriders. Past them, we have 5 Wolfen. 4 with Thunderhammer, Storm Shield, 1 with the twin Lightning Claws in that, or Frost Claws probably.
Yeah,
and that's the leader. And back, start moving over around this L.
Right.
We have our heavily converted Murderfang. We wanted him to have a Contemptor Dreadnought body hanging out behind the Wolfen. Next to him we have a second Redemptor. 3 more Outriders. How did you load out this Chaplain? He's ready to do nasty stuff.
Yeah, right? So he's the Warlord. He has the Benediction of Fury relic for his damage 3 hammer, and it does mortal wounds on 6s, and then his litanies are obviously the Litany of Hate for full rerolls in combat.
Yep.
Then he knows the Mantra of Strength for +1 attack and +1 damage.
Yep.
And maybe +1 strength? I don't think so, though. I think it's just attack and damage. And then he knows... what's the other one? The
reroll charges? Or
no, it's +1 to wound. It's like the Benediction of Fury or something. It's +1 to wound in melee, or I can give these guys +1 to wound.
Exactly. Pretty nasty.
And then his Warlord traits are Wise Order, because you always take that on Chaplains.
Yep.
And the Imperium Sword, so it's +1 attack and strength when he charges, and rerollable charges. So he's a beat stick even against -1 damage.
Yeah, he ends up being 8 damage for attacks. Against Death Guard, it's still damage 3.
Yeah, maybe he'll pop some Terminators like turn 3 or 4 when I can finally reach them.
Yeah, exactly. Next to him, we have the Young King himself, Ragnar Blackmane. A 3rd Redemptor Dreadnought, DACA loadout, and a 3rd unit of Outriders. So, a big army. Also off the board,
right?
we have some sneaky
2 units.
Fenrisian wolves, 2 units of 5.
I did take engage, so they'll help late game with that. Because I'm assuming the Outriders are gonna not last.
And if you're wondering about lists, it is an Outrider and a Vanguard. So no OBSEC, but all the most fun units. So we pan back and look at the board.
Yeah.
The Space Wolf objectives are these Imperial Eagles. And then the Death Guard ones are these orange Kill Team ones that we like, because they're easy to see. Speaking of that, let's take a look at the Death Guard. Start on this flank. In the forest, we have 2 Mephitic Blight Haulers. Next to that, we have the Warlord Demon Prince of Nurgle. No wings, sword, he's WYSIWYG. I actually gave him the Flamer, and he has the Warlord trait that is revoltingly resilient. So 5 up, feel no pain. He also has Plague Fly Hive, I believe it's called. It's reroll hits and wounds, and his spell is -1 to hit. So he is ready for fighting. He's ready to go. Right here, we're looking at 3 more Blight Haulers, all armed with missile launchers and multi-melters, as they have to be. Behind them, behind the wall of Blight Haulers, we have a full 10-pack of Terminators. That's a big, smelly Death Star right there. Yeah, they're pretty far away from their opponents. It's going to be a while before we fight, but they are not going anywhere.
I think you hold that objective for a little while.
All these weapons you see, it's all WYSIWYG. I spent a lot of points on this this unit. Speaking of expensive units that are WYSIWYG, we have another 10-pack, but this time it's Plague Marines. All their weapons are WYSIWYG, so if you see Blight Launchers, if you see Power Fists, it's all paid for. Behind them, we have this beautiful Terminator Sorcerer. So he's ready to go for Ritual, because that's an easy 15 points. Easy-ish. And then another 2 Blight Haulers on this flank, for a total of 7 Blight Haulers.
Which is a good number.
Nurgle's favorite. I should have saved some points and went down to units of 7 with both these 10 packs.
Right.
But I had the points, so we wanted to do it. Wow, this is a... Oh, and off the board, guys.
Yes.
2 more units of Cultists. Gotta have them. Big roll-off. Go with the green dice. Here we go. 3 to 1.
I must go first. Yep. Okay.
We're going to come back after command phase and movement phase of Space Wolves turn 1. Here they come. They rumble up their 8. He was given +1 to hit from this Tech Marine right behind him. He's on that objective, ready to shoot. He had to stay back on this home field objective, but his 30-inch big Gatling gun still reaches. Everybody's moving forward to get their guns in range, but they didn't want to go too far up because there's an objective there. Behind these, behind the big L of cargo crates, we have all the Wolfen, Murder Fang, and 3 bikers. The 3 bikers have found a perfect spot to hide behind the cargo crates and still be in the middle for Oaths of Moment, the secondary mission that Noah took.
Yeah,
and
so
then
good.
With a full 20 inches of advancing, we have 3 more bikes way on this flank with the chaplain. They're being sneaky. They're coming along this flank. So, where are we starting with some shooting?
That is a good question.
We're going to start with the bikes, but real quick, in the command phase, he popped the Wisdom of the Ancient Stratagem.
Yeah,
or no, he did, yep. So that'll be reroll 1s to wound.
Yep.
For all these core units around him.
Yep.
Which will make up for not having a lieutenant.
Right. And the chaplain's litanies went off, but they weren't probably going to affect anything.
Right.
So if you come charge me, the bikers get full rerolls from the hate. Litany of hate. But
so bikers first. Where are we going? In the Plague Marines?
Yep. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Oh, there's those 2s. 3 misses and 5s.
Yep.
Your T5. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Great start.
And it's an AP1.
Yep. All right.
So 4 ups. Oh no, dead, and a floater.
Wow.
Yeah, ouch. 2 fall.
I will obviously take the first Redemptor Dread at them, but he just gets the 12 shots, right?
Is that the one way over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only thing that reaches the 30-inch, yep, so 12 shots, but it'll be at -2 because it's a heavy doctrine.
Yes.
Or Devastator doctrine.
So, hitting on 3s, wow, good roll again.
Rerolling ones, but there weren't any.
Yeah, and this one's strength 6.
Yep.
So wounds on 3s. Rerolling 1s.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's Space Marine efficiency.
Oh, 9 wounds at -2.
Yeah, it's a combat army with lots of DACA.
Right.
So if you can just roll efficiently, it forces
that
your
wasn't
opponent to
bad.
take a lot of saves.
2 more die.
And the floater stays. So.
Yep.
Dead. Let's do that
Now
wall.
we do actually have to do them separately, so we'll move on to the last dreadnought that can shoot them. Here's his big strength 6, heavy onslaught Gatling. Wow. Okay, 1 miss. And this one's on 4s, because it's strength 5.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, I'm doing the heavy.
Yep. Yep.
3s. Rerolling 1s. Wow, it's so good.
Yep.
10.
Oh yeah, you gotta love triple Redemptors. Redemptors are awesome. And now that they're D3 plus 3 damage in combat. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
okay, so dead.
4, just wiped 4 of them.
Oh, no.
And then 6 more shots. But these wound on 4s.
8 more.
Oh, it's 8, right? They
total.
went up.
Yeah,
Right.
total between the two. But they have less range and less strength.
Oh, okay. And force. Wow. Okay, I'm rolling really well.
Yep.
For turn 1 anyway. There you go. Still
still.
-2. So
Yeah, another one dies.
it was -2, right?
That's -2, so that's the floater 2.
Yeah, they all die.
White.
I mean, he would have ran from
All
leadership.
10
but-
wiped just from 2 dreadnoughts and 3 outriders. That's really good.
With full big rerolls.
Yeah, but still. Alright, so the only thing left to shoot is way over here, because all this is combat oriented.
All right, so we'll go on to Mr. 4D3, and the only thing he can reach, Light Hauler in the Woods, of course. So back to 3s to hit. So how many shots?
Wow.
Okay, 9. 9 shots, hitting on 3s.
Reflux.
Ooh.
Yeah,
5 2s. Look at that. This forest saved you from full house.
Yeah, Forest.
And 3s, right? I'm sure it's very strong.
Strength high.
An AP
Strength
-4
8.
or whatever.
It's a strength 8 -3 flat 3.
And it's heavy, so it's -4.
Yep.
But it doesn't matter.
Because you're already to my impulse. Oh! Nurgle protects. He
4
loves
of the
his little puppies.
Volkite Culverins, I think they're within range.
24, I'm pretty sure. There might only be 18. We'll find out if he does anything.
Well, I did do a mortal wound and a wound. Dreadnought over here.
So it definitely reaches. I saved the extra wound, but it did 1 wound from the mortal wound.
And you didn't use your
You
cloud
saving
of
your
flies?
missile?
Yeah.
Okay. I did not use my cloud of flies because I didn't think much was in range of my Terminators.
So yeah, we're just gonna put his 12 shots into them.
Oof. Well, he's hoping to get lucky and we drag a Terminator down.
Maybe kill one. I mean, it's -2.
Yeah.
Best I can do.
No rerolls, but
Good roll.
good so far. T5.
So 3s. Oh, not great. Sorry, that was a hit.
Yeah.
Or not as good as the other guys, but still good.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
4 up.
-2. Yep, 4 up. So I'm already to my invuls.
Oh, so
2
close.
get through, so down to 1.
One
Yeah,
guy's
I mean-
at 1.
I'm an army of -1 damage, and you shoot millions of damage 1 shots.
Damage 1, yeah.
It's pretty nice.
And I think that's it.
Well, not bad for an Elf Strike. You killed 10 Plague Marines.
Okay, these guys all have Storm Bolters, right? But they would have targeted.
Yeah,
the
you
middle.
Yeah, and they're all dead.
So yeah, and Storm Bolters are out of range over here.
Yep.
So yep.
We'll see how hard I can hit back. We'll come back for turn 1 of Death Guard.
And we're back after some movement. Basically just pushed forward with everyone, yeah?
Yeah, got to. Got our spells out and ready.
Yep, and it is time to move on to the psychic phase.
This flank is looking a little weak over here.
Hey, I got one of those. It's right there.
Yep. So we're going to start with Miasma of Pestilence, and we're going to put it on the 10-pack of Terminators.
Of course.
6, and it's Warp Charge 6.
Not gonna stop it because I can't.
Now we move over to here. Since he's not close enough to start his Psychic Ritual secondary yet, we're going to take Putrescent Vitality, which is +1 strength and toughness, onto the Terminators.
Yeah?
It's a big gross Death Star.
Ooh.
5. I failed. I'm going to use a command point.
Gotcha. Yeah, you have a lot of them.
Down to 10. There it is. We'll take it. So it goes off. So they are souped up. They got T6 and -1 to hit. And I took 1 mortal wound.
Worth it.
Yeah. And then his last one is Gift of Contagion. It is subtract 1 strength from an enemy unit, and if I roll an 8+, it's -1 strength and -1 attack.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put it on these Wolfen.
We'll see.
Because they are danger close.
Definitely got it.
They got it with the 8+, so they're -1 strength and attack.
Gross. I don't think the oh no, is it minus? We'll figure it out. Their characteristic is probably what it modifies.
Oh, probably, yeah. So we'll go right into some shooting. These guys advance, so it's just going to be Blight Haulers.
Yep.
We're going to start right over here with these. They got just close enough to where their multi-melters are D6+2 on these Outriders.
I will use I think it's called Skilled Riders, because they advanced. They're -1 to hit.
Nice.
For 1 CP.
1 CP.
He's down to 1.
He's down to 1, people. All right, so we're going to go 4 multi-melter shots. Hitting on 4s because of your tricksiness. Ah, that kills. T5 though, so 3s. Got it?
Got it.
-4.
Save.
D6+2.
Kills 1.
8 wounds. Assume just middle guy, whatever.
Yeah, not the bald guy. He has an extra attack.
And then 2 missile launchers. 1 hit. No wounds. All right. Well, we popped a guy.
I'll take it.
The bile spurts.
Oh,
so
yeah.
2d3. This is for just total. For
right, both of them.
So 3. 1 hit.
Probably
1 wound, and it's at
something.
-1.
Let's see if it matters. No, I rolled a 6.
Yep,
so
-1.
I think we're good.
Nice. Okay. Well,
Not bad
we
though.
killed a bike.
Maybe spend half my CP.
Yeah. We're gonna move over here now
to the other giant wall
we'll
of
go to
Milta.
the 3-pack, and we're shooting 6, the whole thing into this.
Oh, trying to knock me off the objective.
Yep. So 6 multi-melter shots here.
Okay, got a little lucky.
Yep. I'm actually gonna re-roll 1.
All right.
So 3s to hit. There we go.
Take it.
Yep. So I've used a re-roll on the psychic and now 1 in the shooting. Strength 8, so 3s to wound.
Okay.
All these are at -4.
Go right through.
D6.
Probably kills him.
Not close enough for the D6+2, but we will see.
Definitely.
So that becomes a 1.
Doesn't.
3.
It's close.
4.
And
And a 3.
It's 11.
So that's 11 damage.
He's got what? 3 left.
Yep. And then 3 missile launchers.
Hey.
1 wound, -2.
Oh, he fails it.
D6 damage. Oh, another
0.
1 damage. Another 1 damage. So you're down to 2.
Yep. Now, how do you split?
Guys, if you watch our battle reports, you know that I whiff. I'm not going to split. They're all going into them.
Oh, just the 2 remaining?
Yep,
yeah, that makes sense.
4 multi-melter shots into them first. Just to
okay,
get
1
it out of
real
the way.
miss. 2 that fail. Goes right through.
Yep.
So don't roll a 2. Oh, he dies. Exploding doesn't matter, so.
Got you off an objective.
Yep.
But then you get to shoot me before I get to score. So it's a bit of a game of chess here.
I should be able to,
Get these 2 for sure, I
do
think.
some pretty good work.
I
So
buffed them and debuffed your combat unit, so we'll see how this goes.
yeah, we'll be back.
So some wolves came off the side here into the woods just to help get engage on all fronts. He is now taking the place of his fallen brother. He is buffed with +1 to hit again, and I'm no longer in the woods. So this could be dangerous. As we pan over this wall of Blight Haulers, 5 Wolfen have come to play. They are debuffed with Gift of Contagion, but they're still very dangerous. They are taking their time, sitting comfortably. He's decided to hold back 1 more turn because he doesn't want to take on 10 Terminators by himself. Understandable.
I think he could do okay, but then there's a chance your Blight Haulers could jump in and kill my chaplain, and he is super buffed. He's cruise missile chaplain. So.
Back here, they are still holding their objectives. This one has given out the -1 to, or not -1, reroll 1s to wound Lieutenant Bubble. And, you know, Ragnar is getting older and wiser. He's doing more of a general...
just hanging out.
Yeah.
Plus his sword's 1 damage against your whole army,
Yeah.
so not nearly as
-4, but
impressive.
yeah. 10 attacks still, but still.
Chop
And
up.
then look at this.
Yeah.
Completely surrounded. And like he said, he now has +1 to wound, 4 damage, 8 attacks,
Right.
8 strength. He's ready to go.
Unless he fails his charge.
I think he can make it.
It's rerollable.
So what are we starting with the shooting phase? You want to do the...
Yeah, we'll do the main event, and then we'll probably do all the DACA off camera.
Yeah.
So it's, what, 4d3, and we'll obviously shoot into the wounded guys. I know it's flat 3, but those wolfen are going to smash the other ones.
Yep.
Or should we just tear through that whole unit?
They're not easy to kill. It's 27 wounds at -1 damage.
Yeah, we'll throw them all at blue squad.
Okay.
So, how many shots? Okay, what, 1 under normal? So
yep.
7, or average. Hit on 2s. What?
Right.
Oh, didn't matter.
Right.
And 3s.
Yep.
Ugh, just 3 again.
3.
That's actually not a horrible average.
-3, so invuls.
Okay.
2 get through finally, but it's -1 damage, so 4 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so this one is down to 5 wounds.
And then the culverin, of course, a 1. 6s. Hey, a 6.
And so that's 1 wound.
Yeah, 1 normal wound.
3 up save. Saved it.
And
And
one
mortal. So he's down to 4.
So good. Now I only need 2 more to get through next turn to kill him. Or some of
Hammers.
the hammers.
They're damaged 2 hammers because I'm on.
And then he'll explode, and it'll be awesome.
There you go.
All right. Even though it doesn't hurt.
That's right. We're covered in our favorite sauce.
All right. We'll be back after mass DACA.
All this DACA. Coming this way?
At first, yeah.
So after both dreadnoughts shot, some bikers who can peek around this corner into them, and all of this, he actually rolled amazing and killed 1, which exploded and did 1 mortal wound on all these units, and got another one down to 3. So this side is looking very dangerous.
Did I forget? Oh yeah, I can hit them.
There you go.
Got to roll him, but so I guess you get a little more shooting.
Heavy flamer.
And 2 Stormbolters?
Just 1 Stormbolter.
So Stormbolter.
-1 to hit.
So does he hit on 2s?
No.
Not shooting.
Yeah, not shooting.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
And heavy flamer. 1 hit. 1 nothing.
All right. So we forget what we get for forgetting.
Yeah. You got a floater. Would have been nice, but yeah, we'll do a little charging. So I guess we'll definitely start with these.
All right. I'm not gonna overwatch.
Yeah. Hey, they made it. We'll just come back after.
Yep.
Chaplain with rerollable charges made it, and these guys made it. Cool.
Right.
The wolfen are going to charge those guys.
All 3 get to overwatch. Yeah, I'm gonna overwatch with them.
Nasty.
Come back. So my overwatch actually hit with a ton of multi-melters.
Yeah, and a missile too.
Yeah, and the shields just stopped it all.
Yeah.
Good old storm shields.
Rolled really well on my 4-ups.
So he spent a CP, a Savage Awakening, I think. Savage Strike, +1 to wound. It's a Space Wolf stratagem, +1 to wound. Now with those Thunder Hammers means he's winning on 2s against these. Very, very dangerous.
Yeah, even with my debuff. Although -1 attack on everyone's gross.
Yeah, and these guys come with their own -1 to hit. So you're up to... you can't have 2 -1s to hit.
But I'm also +1 because I'm...
Right, so
I'm 3s. I'm still 3s.
Yeah, because the hammers are -1.
Or no. They start at 3s and they're a dedicated combat unit?
Yeah.
Can they even take guns?
No.
Why do they have a weapon skill? Or
no, they can take grenade launchers or something.
No, something dumb. Anyway,
you can't have 2 -1s to hit though, right?
You can, they just don't stack. So like basically you're getting rid of my +1. Okay. So I have a +1, you have a -1, takes me back to 3s, then you have another -1. So I'm up to 4s.
Gotcha.
So yeah, 4s to hit. But 6s to wound explode or hit?
Hit.
Cool, I'll roll 1. So 1 extra hit.
Yep.
I mean, not horrible, but
2s.
Then 2s. Alright, so 6.
-3.
5 ups.
Because they always count as being an assault doctrine.
They do.
So, involves, save 3 of them, but that's 2 damage each, so 6. So 4 wounds on him, and he's down to... he took 2 as well, so he's down to 7. On a 4+, he pops.
Oh yeah. Good.
It does, so they take 1 mortal wound.
Bing. Guess who we're putting it on? The leader.
With the claws.
How many wounds do they have? Any idea? 4, 3?
I think 4. We'll look.
He's got a wound.
There might only be 2, dude. I don't know. Yeah, they're not the greatest.
Anyway.
They go way down in points.
Claws. Wow.
I think he does hit. No, he's -1 to hit.
Either way, 2s don't hit.
You got a 6, though.
Oh, yeah. 1 more. 5s to wound, but reroll. Or no, 4s to wound.
1 to wound, rerollable. Yep.
Haha! So all of them, -2, 1 damage. Or -3. Assault turn. Hey, two more.
Down to 5. Not bad.
Not horrible. And you're locked in combat, so you can only shoot them, and they have storm shields. Actually, I guess only the old boy will die first. But
I think I'm not gonna jump in.
yeah, it's not a bad call. Yeah, they have 2 wounds. That's why they're bad.
Yeah. Yeah, they
I
need
knew
to,
there was a reason.
They need to get Gravis armor. Just give them Gravis armor.
Yeah. Or just like 4 wounds.
Yeah, or just instead of 193, make this unit 120.
Right? Make it smash stuff.
All right, so we're over here now.
I mean, we gotta give the chaplain his like glory, right?
Oh yeah. 7 attacks, hitting on 2s.
Now you're -1.
9 -1, hitting on 3s.
But 2 extra. Or no, he's not in assault.
No,
we didn't need to do that over here.
But then 2 is to wound because +1 to wound.
Yeah, and strength good. So there's another one, but 2 mortal wounds from the 6s to wound.
Of course.
So
all right, and then these are all.
I mean, fail 1 and you die.
Yep.
Oh,
he does
close,
die.
close.
I'm going to spend 1 mortal wounds at auto pop, auto explode because I'm a Death Guard vehicle, and everyone takes another mortal wound.
Plink, plink, plink.
Yep.
Down to 2 and 5, and then
Yikes.
I guess we'll do a little consolidating and piling in. Bloop,
Okay.
bloop, bloop.
While you do that, I'm going to roll the attacks over here.
Yep.
So the Blight Haulers hit back, 3s to hit. Pretty terrible. It is strength 6, and rerolling 1s to wound. So 3 wounds at -1.
3 at -1 on the Wolfen?
Yep.
Or no, but it's on him first. So on the leader, probably makes it.
Yeah, they have power armor. Pretty sure.
We'll check.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
He only had 1 wound.
Right.
So
I just
he
meant
dies.
he might have already died. Right. If they have not power.
Or they have like a 4-up armor or
yeah, if
something.
they just made them even worse. Oh, they have a 4-up armor.
Of course.
So that killed him, and then that is on a thunder
Loader.
hammer. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
God.
Oh, Wolfen. Why did they get nerfed so bad? Oh, well. They're a fun unit.
Name the last GT Space Wolves one. Any edition.
Yeah. That's true.
Guys, help me out.
Yeah, help the Space Wolves out. I mean, yeah. If these keep doing terrible, maybe if you win this game in advance, will you swap that out for another
I
Dreadnought?
don't think they're doing terrible, and like if you're shooting at them, you're not shooting at the bikes or the dreadnoughts, and they're like
They're kind of doing their job right now, actually.
right. Storm shields aren't bad. It's just compared to other stuff that has them now in
Yeah.
the game, they're not good.
Things need to go well for me now.
Yeah, I mean, I got board control. I'm happy.
I have these 10 Terminators that need to do some work. We'll be back for turn 2 of Death Guard.
All right. After a bunch of movement, big shift on the Death Guard lines. Basically, everyone moved over to blow these guys out of the water and killed the chaplain, and they backed out so they could guard the psyker, so he can get up there and start ritual.
Yep.
And those guys actually shifted over, so everyone's in range of those poor bikers.
Correct. We need to retake this flank. And then some cultists way back here got on this objective and started scramblers, deploying scramblers. So
ritual?
Yes, so psychic ritual.
Dun dun dun.
A 3+.
Hey, you did it.
Yep.
All right.
So first ritual done. Next, we'll go to him. Yeah. We will do Miasma of Pestilence, and we will do it on the 10-pack.
Yeah. Nailed it.
6, yep. I thought about putting it on myself, but I spent 500
so
points.
tough too. Don't you have feel no pain and everything?
Yep, feel no pain
yeah.
and -1 damage up. Reroll hits and wounds.
He's good.
He's about to have a good old scrap with some Wolfen, so that'll be fun. So yes, we're going to start with over here actually. So we'll start with him. I actually paid I had 5 points, and for 5 points, their demon princess can take the bile spirit flamer.
Nice.
So he's gonna shoot the flamer into that. 2 shots.
Come at me, bro.
Strength 6, and it is reroll 1s.
So 1 at -1. Oh, okay. Either way, it's my 4-up because it's redundant.
Nice. We'll go to here. They're gonna do their nasty spit attacks into the Wolfen, and then the biggest shots into these 3.
Gotcha.
So here's the ones into the Wolfen, the short range ones.
Ouch.
So I need 2 more. These hit on 3s.
Yeehaw.
Reroll 1s. So just 1, it's because it's only strength 5.
Yep. Any AP?
1.
Okay, that gets through then. Kills him.
Oh yeah, right.
So I have a 3-up armor because of my storm shield,
but
Right.
-1 takes
Right?
it to a
You
4.
think they would have power armor at the very least. Alright, so now we go to the bigger shots into here. We're going to start with the missile launchers.
Miss.
Right.
Yeah.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Yeah.
That is -2, yep.
Come on, guy. Nope. Can you roll a 2 up?
I hope so. Yep.
Yeah, barely. Pops him.
Now, 4 multi-move.
I'm assuming this will melt them unless you just whiff.
Which I'm known to do.
3.
Up,
Oh,
1
there
and
it is.
-4.
Goes right through.
Give me a 4 up. Yep. Kills a guy.
Melts the other guy.
Alright, not bad, not bad.
They did what they came to do.
Yes.
They cleared
They're
this
not-
flank.
They can't shoot. So we're going to shoot all the DACA into these two. And the... Oh, there's only 1 bile spurt. So obviously the bile spurt has to go into this.
What's its range?
I think only 8.
Oh, then yeah, it has to go into that.
But I could shoot everything into him.
You could.
Yeah, so we're going to cut camera. I'm going to shoot all this into the chaplain.
Nice. Alright, so after all the bolter fire and everything else, that guy's alive. The single guy in the chaplain has 12 wounds.
Yep.
No AP. Power armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
I don't have any CP.
oh down he goes.
Crunch.
So I still had the blight launcher, but that's wasted now. Boo-hoo, right? Guys,
Yeah.
the reason I did so well is I spent 3 CP.
Oh, yeah.
+1 to hit and +1 to wound.
Right, that happened too.
And they were hitting on 2s, rerolling because of the big bad Demon Prince. So now we get to charges, and we're going to go Demon Prince into the Wolfen.
Yep. You made it.
Just going to go right in. Boom. If he kills them, he'll probably be closest to the grab flux. It's a little dangerous, but we'll see. And then, so I have to make it to them if I declare both.
Yes. Which is a very long charge.
Yeah, we'll
You
just
need
charge
to-
him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of nice that he's alive because it brings me into the objective.
Oh yeah.
That's the whole point.
Oh, you would've got it.
Would have made it.
Alright, so Demon Prince actually is going first into the Wolfen.
Yep. So he hits on 2s,
He does.
and he rerolls hits and wounds. So these are with the sword. Sword is +1 strength, so strength 8. So 3s rerolling.
Oh, good thing.
Yeah, that's why you do the blink fly high if you roll like me. 4 at -3 flat 3.
Oh yeah, -3. More than 1
4 up
damage.
and rolls, yep.
2 guy died, 1 guy left.
2 get dragged down. No, they do get to fight. So
They
we
do.
Don't forget that. And then the claw attack is 1 additional attack. Rolling, hit. Rolling, wound at -1 flat 2.
Make it.
Fine.
Okay.
So now you get
8 attacks.
They're 4 each. Yeah.
Yeah, because shock assault.
Yeah. See, they're kind of gross.
So they get +1 to hit, but are
I'm
you
not.
minus?
Nope.
So they actually hit on 3s
Woohoo!
and explode on 6s.
Yep.
So all hits because of the
Full house.
Exploding
Threes to wound.
sixes.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by these wolfen.
yeah.
3s, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so 5 up demonic invul. Okay, gets 2 of them out of the way. Now that becomes 8 because I'm -1 damage. And I paid for revoltingly resilient.
Because it's amazing. You still take 6.
6 wounds, down
And then
to 2.
the other guy who's alive can just
Yep.
go now. I know you have your Terminators, but it doesn't matter. He gets 3 hits and then an extra because the 6 explodes. And 3 wounds.
Oh gosh.
Embarrassed. So 4
Yeah.
damage.
4 damage.
He can't die, right?
Come on. 3 down. I'll reroll 1.
CP?
No, even if I reroll this, I'll lose 2 and I'll die.
Wow!
Oh, down goes the Demon Prince. Wow.
Wow. Alright, so Wolfen are, I guess, the epitome of a glass cannon.
That's what we get for talking crap about
I know. Oh, they actually murdered a really tough demon.
So, Flail of Corruption. We got...
Oh, God. And you have 2 of those, right?
Yeah.
Bye, biker.
So we
Bye.
got 3 attacks each.
He's so screwed.
And then each time you make an attack with this weapon, make 2 attack rolls. So that's 6 attacks
You get
each.
12 attacks
Yep.
with just those 2 guys. Cool.
Yeah, and it's 2 damage.
Yeah.
-2 flat 2.
This will kill him. The rest of the guys will stand around laughing.
2 4 ways. That was that. Oh no, I hit on 2s. Or no, I didn't give him
+1.
I didn't do it.
I don't think you need to.
It's not necessary. Alright, strength 5. So it's actually forced to wound.
Right. I'm a glutton for overkill, but you're good.
Go, that is -2 flat 2.
Yeah, so can only fail 1. Failed 2.
So 4 damage?
Yep, he dies. Great rolling, guy. You did your job.
And I actually am going to, believe it or not, tag you because...
That'll get you onto the objective.
Well, and
bodies.
You don't want to lose oaths of moment, so you're stuck there. And it keeps me safe in the shooting phase.
Unless I want to lose.
Right, so you have to decide that. Yeah, which, you know, I'm happy with that. Plus you get 2 less attacks because they get that bonus on the charge.
Correct. We'll be back.
Once we figure out how many attacks they have.
Oh, they just get, 3 for the sergeant plus chainsword, and 2 for the other guy plus chainsword. Oh, and shock assault. So they still get a ton of attacks.
They still get a ton of
base
attacks.
2, yeah. Oh yeah, dude, 3 of them get 19 on the charge. It's dumb. They're +1 to hit, no 6s.
I am -1 to hit though.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
No 6s, boo. 1?
Yeah.
At -1. Haha! Killed him! Embarrassed.
So all those 3s hit.
Yeah, because I'm +1. Because Space Wolves.
No! I already did a reroll, right? No, I didn't. I'm going to reroll it. The CP. I said I would, but then I realized I would still die even if I did it.
Hey, blah!
So I used the CP as well.
Yeah, I killed a CP. Alright, now that that's over, we will be back after I move and we tally some scores.
So as we pan across the table, don't mind all this, they're all dead. Still got wolves over here that I ignored.
I guess I should have moved them a little.
Hey.
Nah, we don't want to.
They're howling at the moon. They're busy.
No, I meant back.
Yeah,
make sure forward.
Make sure I'm shooting through the trees. Over here, the lone remaining. Oh man.
Yeah, he's the boss.
And then the king of the wolf and Murderfang himself coming around the edge, ready to make mincemeat of my sorcerer that needs to get 2 more turns of ritual. And we come way over here.
Did not fall back.
Still stuck in, and then some wolves are coming into this corner to help with engaging all fronts. Everyone over here kind of inched backwards, actually, using some strategy and tactics.
All right.
And you gave him +1 to hit.
As always. So.
And one of these gave out reroll 1s to wound.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then that brings me back to 0 CP. So we'll start with the good old grab flux. Everything into those guys on the objective. Dun dun dun. Aw. 7 shots. Yeah, 7 shots. Hitting on 2s. There you go. There's 2 more 1s than should happen. 3s. All right. Not bad.
And bulls.
Made 1.
3 get through, so that's 2 damage each. So down to 2.
And then the Volkite Culverin. All hits. Show me 2 6s. No, nothing. You get nothing.
Nothing.
He has some crazy gun, right?
It's a heavy bolter, but I think it's shorter range.
Like 18-inch.
24. And I think it might be assault because it's on his backpack.
That would be cool. The Forge Bolter, 24-inch range. Yep.
But isn't it just damage 1? It's like old school heavy bolter.
Nope.
Damage 2?
I mean, I can see you, it's damage 1.
Oh, there you go.
3 shots.
Watch him finish this guy off.
Well, he needs 2 5s or 6s here, so nothing.
I swear Tech Marines used to hit on 2s.
Oh, he is BS2, but I rolled a 1.
Oh, okay. And then he's got heavy
even if I didn't. Hey, I didn't win. So yeah, heavy flamers and storm bolters.
Yep.
But first, we're actually gonna do the dreads.
Ooh, cool.
So dread number 1 into the blight haulers. So we got what? 8 storm bolters.
Still got bikers sitting over here.
Yeah,
you do.
Score me 2 points every turn. I'm not moving them. So storm bolters, reroll 1s, but 5s to wound. No AP.
Oh.
Okay, 3. No AP.
Need some dice. 3 AP. No AP.
Yeah, you're good.
3 saves. Okay.
8 plus 12, because I can do the big cannons together, so 20 shots.
Because I'm T7, yep.
Well, that was good.
Jeez.
Oh, no rerolls, but still, only 3 misses. But needing 5s again.
Rerolling 1s.
Yes. For 5 rerolls, but only 3 wounds so far. 4 wounds at -1.
Got lucky there.
Yeah.
4-ups. Failed 2. He's down to 3.
All right. The other dreadnoughts can go with them.
Full payload.
Yeah. There's some 2s for you. Oops, another 1. But 1. Not bad. 4 misses. And this is obviously all his big DACA with his storm bolters in a second. 5s. That's a little better than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at -1.
4-ups. Oof. 3 more. He dies. He doesn't pop. Darn it. I was hoping they could both pop and kill this.
All right. Storm bolters away for a lot of hits. But 5s to wound. Oh, wow.
4?
5 wounds. No AP, though.
Takes 2 wounds. And a 7.
Not bad. Now Murderfang will go with his 4.
Yep. Still a vehicle in front of me, though, so.
Right. 1 hit. 1 wound. No AP.
Saved it.
Heavy Flamer gets 1 again.
He's done 2 total.
Nothing.
He doesn't want to shoot his flamer.
It's not working. It's out of fuel.
Bolt pistols.
Oh, yeah, they actually have pistols, which is hilarious. 1 hit. No wound.
Okay.
He probably has something. Not going to worry about it.
It's a pistol, yep.
And we're going to charge.
Figured you would. Into the sorcerer.
He's just going to charge the Blight Hauler in case you try Overwatch stuffs.
Okay.
Hey, he makes it, so you can just move him straight in. And then Murderfang will charge both.
Nice.
Hey, he made it.
He's murderous. Okay, Murderfang, time to do what he does. Murder with the murder claws from Murder Lust.
Murder Maker.
Murder Maker for Murderfang.
So 2s to hit, 6s explode.
Oh my god.
1 extra.
Sure, 9 hits.
Boom. Hey, you got an involve.
Because it's turn 3, right?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
And 2s to wound because he's strength 12 and he rerolls. All right, all 9 at minus a lot.
Minus
4.
Yeah. Flat 2 because I'm.
Death
Oh, I love Murderfang. All right, 4 of invulns because awesome armor.
He gets murder.
But he gets murder. Those are all 2 damage. Yeah, he's cut into ribbons while Murderfang screams death metal.
All right. Thunderhammer Man goes, unless you want to jump in with your Blight Hauler. Could kill him?
Come on, you can do it.
Right. Whoops. 1 hit. No, I can't. No, I can't.
Okay.
We're just hanging out.
Sure, here's his hit into the Wolfen. 2 wounds, -1.
He's dead.
2 wounds. Killed him.
Right, after killing the Demon Prince, I don't care. They did great.
He's dying. Alright, so we're locked in here.
Yeah. And then you go first.
I'm gonna grab some dice here.
Most likely clear the units.
They demolished the 2 bikers. Just with the 2 maces. Or 2 flails. And then they consolidate back towards Murderfang. I got a lot to do here, guys. He's lost a ton of units, but so have I. I have another unit of cultists coming, but I have to figure out. I have now gotten a 0 on Ritual. I can't complete it. And I'm looking at possibly getting another 0 on Scramblers. So
there are a couple turns to make that, though.
Maybe. So we'll come back for turn 3 of Death Guard.
So a little bit of shifting around, not too much, but cultists actually got a giant run.
Yep, they ran up to here. The Blight Hauler fell back onto this objective.
The Terminators could just spread out to get a bunch of their fun stuff near Murderfang. With that combined with shooting, will probably bring him down. And then the other pack of cultists snuck back here to start Scramblers in my deployment zone.
Yes, so it's a little bit of shooting. These 2 are going to go into Murderfang.
This might just kill him.
So, Phantom Melters.
That will probably...
I'm gonna reroll this hit.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. 3s. Uh-oh.
Okay, so 3, they go through.
Yep, 3d6 -3. That, so 8 damage.
8 damage.
That kills him.
He has 8 wounds, yep.
Does he blow up? Come on, dude. No, he like just crumples in a little pile of...
So another 3 for Assassinate. Take it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'm going to figure out these shots and shoot into him. We can do it off camera.
Yep, and that will be it, right?
Yep,
cool.
Short turn. Alright, as we pan across the battlefield. Still there, still strong, still hitting on 2s. So we come over here. They held their 2 objectives. They're still hiding right there for Oaths of Moment. Which, if you guys don't know, you need to hold the middle, you need to not retreat, and you need to kill an enemy character or monster.
Or vehicle.
Or vehicle.
Pretty good. Pretty versatile.
But it's not one of those where you have to get all of that to get any points.
Right.
So you can get some.
It's progressive scoring.
It's nice. Whereas I took 2 things where you get all or nothing.
Right.
A little risky.
But
So he spent his 1 CP like always to do reroll 1s to wound.
yep, because that's
so good.
It's good.
Wisdom of the Ancients.
And we'll start and see if this guy can finally get a kill.
All right.
4d3. There. Wow. Okay. 6, 7, 8. It's still plus
Hey!
1. Or no, 9,
You did
right?
7 last time.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh yeah, 9. Even
That's
better.
it's the best he's gotten. Hit on 2s because obviously the Tech Marine buffed him.
Oh, this time he's just gonna slay.
Right.
It's finally gonna happen.
Nope. Or you can just fail all those.
Yeah, I just
and
haven't done that
almost
yet.
be dead.
No, 2 get through.
Hey, 1 guy dies.
So dead, doesn't matter if he pops, and he's down to 7.
And then the Volkite.
Guys have done well. Hold
Oh,
on a
no.
second.
Come on, show me 6s. Hey, 1 mortal wound and 2 saves.
Oh, failed him
Takes
both.
3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, he did good this time. He did good.
He should kill that guy on turn 5.
Yeah, their total points are 280, and over there with that character, you're up over 340.
Yeah.
So you should have killed your opponents across from you. All right.
So now we're just going to target what we can. So first things first, this guy will shoot everything they can reach down there, and everything else at these poor cultists.
Ooh.
So we'll be back.
Okay, when the smoke cleared, all 10 cultists are dead, and you did a couple wounds here.
Yep, and we're throwing the entire dreadnought that
That
can
one.
reach into the light hauler, blow you off an objective,
Yep.
and get a point. I don't think I can do it, but so the storm bolters get 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Failed 1, down to 4.
Alright.
And then the full 20.
Yeah. All right, 20 shots, hitting on 2s. Oh, not 2s. I wish. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Still not bad. Only 5 misses. And then wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s. Oh, good thing we're rerolling.
Jeez. That has been a CP well spent every turn, though. Oh, not this
2,
time.
but still, they've done so
AP
great
though.
all game.
Save. Yeah, I was just thinking how, this is a little tangent, how broken Dark Angels are. Those would be hitting on 2s if they're Dark Angels.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're great.
They're too good. They're getting too many bonuses.
Right, that are too easy to get. Like,
Yeah. Like, if you show me how good Ravenwing was and then how good Deathwing was, I'd be like, yeah, that book's the best book. And then you're like, and they all just get +1 to hit in combat and shooting.
and they auto
no
pass
reason.
morale. No big
Yeah,
deal.
it's crazy. Anyway, back to this game. Down to 4.
Yeah, that's all my shooting though.
Yep, you got rid of 1. We'll come back for turn 4. Turns are gonna be nice and quick now, guys. Turn 4, Death Guard.
So Terminators shifted back to see some wolves, try and stop me from getting points on engage. The cultists but moved up there and finished scramblers.
Woohoo! 10 points.
Yeah, that blight hauler scooted back still on the objective, and that guy scooted over, so...
Yep. I'm gonna spend my 1 CP for +1 to hit. So
Oh,
we're on
yeah.
2s.
Hit
Here's
those
the 4
dogs.
guys that can see the dogs.
Wow, paid off big time. Made him miss once instead of 7 times?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Pretty good for CP.
But then 4's a wound.
Somehow they're T4.
Yeah. No, T4 is like the only good thing about them.
Alright.
Because they have T-shirt saves and 1 wound.
All dead.
Yep, so they're-
I rolled actually really well.
I mean, even if they're wolves the size of horses, they're still getting shot with explosive bullets
Right.
from machine guns.
Right.
Yeah, you're not wearing armor.
It's probably gonna get you. Cloth armor doesn't do much these days.
Way over here.
Yeah. Can he do
We've
it?
got the 2.
In theory, you could kill him in one shot.
You got a 5-up invul too.
Yeah.
All right, multi-melters.
Not for you.
Nothing. Missile launcher. Hit. Wounds.
5 up.
It's -2.
Yep.
Goes through.
Ouch.
4 wounds. And then this guy way back here is going to shoot his missile launcher out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Well, he's
48
taken 4.
48 inch range. Hit.
Yeah.
Wound.
There we go.
The 6.
The 6.
And then you'll
Alright.
heal flat 3.
Yeah.
I really need to do a ton of damage for
So yeah,
that.
he'll just go to 1 damage.
That is my turn 4, guys.
Alright, we'll be back after, again, a real quick phase.
Okay, recapping turn 5, guys. Here we go. They moved up just a little bit to get in range. Between their firepower and the Leviathan's firepower, he cleared both haulers. So on my turn 5, because I can score at the end of the turn, we're just going to do it right now.
Yeah. Hey,
6 gets me 12, so they run
So you get another
from there to there.
5.
So I get 5 points, and that is the end of the game. We will add it up and come back for a post game. Good game, Noah.
Yeah. Whew.
Wow, close game, super close. Well, not the
Close
closest.
until the end, I think.
Yeah, it felt close because our primaries are very similar, but I got a 0 on one of my secondaries.
Yeah, by, I mean, the craziest circumstances.
Psychic Ritual, it's if you're like a Demons player with an unkillable Lord of Change, it's amazing and an easy 15 points.
Or just like a giant blob with a Psyker in the middle.
Yeah, I really thought I could protect him better.
I mean, the Wolfen, who now are the MVP because of that,
Yeah.
like they stopped
the
Psychic
Psychics.
Ritual, basically, like by not dying and then
Which
just
is awesome.
murder. I mean, getting to fight when they die. is
Yeah,
why it happens.
It's great. They're the only ones in the whole game that do that, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty much, yeah, they're up there. I mean,
Um,
the problem is delivering them. It's so hard to get them
Yeah.
in combat.
So, if you've noticed any of our armies during this big in-house tournament don't have their bases done, we're actually going to start docking points for that. So, because of that, Noah finished with 71 instead of 81.
Yep.
And mine was fully painted, so I ended up with 56. So 71 to 56, Space Wolves victory. Well done, Space
Yeah,
Wolves.
man, good guys.
You know, they're my favorite good guy army, so I'm not exactly sad, because if they play someone in the next round that he's used to using, then I'll get to use the Space Wolves.
Yeah, it'll be they'll be around for a while. I think they're versatile enough to not just get tabled quickly.
So the advancers in the bracket so far are, of course, Dark Angels,
Yeah.
Space Wolves,
What do you know?
Tyranids.
That was good.
cool. And then Chaos Knights of all armies.
Yeah.
So
Hey, they just won a GT. No big deal.
that's true. I think it was regular Knights, wasn't it? Or was it Chaos?
It was regular, but they had like 3 Forge World.
Those guys are good. They're really good.
Yeah, they're real good.
Of course, it's like the only knight we don't own.
Right. We just need some arms.
It's true. Just magnetize them.
Pop them on there. Anyway.
Fun game.
Solid game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever used Space Wolves before. At least not in 9th. They're fun.
I don't think I forgot much. Guys,
Yeah.
I'm just now thinking that I may have forgot the -1 toughness, but I killed everything I fought. So
Oh
it
yeah,
doesn't matter too
in
much.
combat you
Yeah.
would have reroll or wounded better, maybe.
But I killed, like I said, I
Yeah,
killed everything.
anything
I
you
fought,
touched
so.
died. So
Yeah, I wounded it with every roll against most things, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
I had a lot of fun. I like the Death Guard. They're a little static. I don't like that when I do lose with them, it's because of movement.
Right. I mean, that's kind of what I did at the end. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna not engage your Terminators
Yeah.
because
That 10
I don't
pack,
have to.
you can buff them better when there's 10, but at the end, if they were 2 units of 5, I could have left the unit on an objective and left with the other one.
Like
So
deep struck one in. Like,
Yeah.
there's options. That's my conundrum with Dark Angels when I play Deathwing. I'm like, I want all of my guys on the board, but like deep striking them makes them so mobile.
yeah, it's super helpful.
Yeah, those 9 Outriders. Woo!
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Like,
Yeah, they added so much extra, even just the 3 hiding to score
Yeah,
that.
I mean, and you can
Board
justify
control.
that because you're like, whatever, it's 150 points. It gets me 10. It got me 10 points that
Yeah.
game.
Dude, I'm slowly building towards a hilariously good, not good, hilarious, we'll just say that, Outrider detachment for Space Wolves that is the chaplain you just used, Logan on the Santa Claus chariot,
Yeah.
Logan Grimnar, all 9 Outriders, and the max amount 45 Fenrisian Wolves.
Yeah,
So it's just this speedy Outrider.
Wolf Bomb.
And then, of course, I'll still have a patrol or vanguard of dreadnoughts to hold,
Right.
hold the objectives,
A couple in
do their
there.
job. I got to get Logan painted, but he wasn't ready for the tournament.
No.
He would have been pretty fun though too.
Yeah, he's a hilarious model.
Yeah, 12
Like,
wounds with like a 2 up, 4 up, so he's fairly tough and he can do some fun. But we were hating on the Wolfen, and they were good.
They did fine. I just think,
Demon Prince.
yeah, normally they're just going to get shot off the board.
Yeah, probably.
Like the Falcons would be like, ha ha, death.
Okay, guys, we shouldn't hear too much about lack of line of sight blocker. We put as much as we could. We do have a giant building we could add.
Yeah, we could do a cityscape, but then
we got the big L
be bad.
That you gotta have for tournaments, so you'll get used to that.
Yeah, that'll be out, or maybe 2 smalls. But either way, more terrain's better. It makes the game different, dynamic, and good for combat. Which there's a couple of really good combat armies we haven't played yet.
They're coming. They are coming. I got Bellacore all painted up and ready. I'm just waiting for rules, GW. That's pretty much it, though, guys. Tune back in. We're gonna keep this tournament going.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.